Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Strike! An impressive right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
With nobody out. The target goes up, and the throw. Swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline. Easy play for her. That's an out. Nancy Chin comes to the plate. 1 out. He winds, and the offering. Strike!
Now's a good time for a slow ball. Don't.
And the from the stretch, and the pitch. High ball 1. And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swung on. Strike 2.
It was in there like swimwear.
And here's the windup. The delivery. Strike! Struck her out.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Susan Gore comes to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. Strike!
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
The windup. He throws it. A swing. Foul. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike! Say goodbye to another hitter.
Those two have...
Chico Papas comes to the plate. From the stretch, and the pitch. Swing. A long drive.
He left his autograph on that one.
He's out of there. Next batter, Jeremy Burnett.
This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there. Here we go.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
1 out. She kicks, and the delivery. The swing. Strike! And the count. From the windup, fires. That was ball 1. 1 and 2.
You call that a swing?
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Whoops. Slice.
You call that a swing?
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Line drive. And he's out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the motion and the offering. That was ball 1.
Not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out.
And it's a long...
And into the windup and the pitch. Strike 1.
Go fair.
Right hook. He's ready now. The delivery. The wing. Another strike.
Now give us another...
He winds. He throws it. And that's strike. From the windup, throws it. A swing. Back towards the outfield. Runs over. Plays it off the wall. Chucks it over to second. Jumping in the air. Straight to second. Over here. He winds. The delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Scoops it up. Straight to second. He's out of there. Great shot to first. She's out of there. That'll bring our team. Sophie Meyer. No out. Swing.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup and delivers.
Not a broken ladder.
Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
0-1. her stretch, and a delivery. Ball 1, 1 and 1.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
She sets the 1-1 pitch. A blooper in foul territory. 1 and 2. The wind-up, the 1-2 pitch. That was a ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Batter, swing, batter, batter.
Here's the wind-up, here's the pitch. And down she goes.
Batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Batter, batter, batter,
The target goes up, and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow...
And
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Yoo-hoo. Hey, batter.
takes her stretch. The pitch. Ball 1, 2 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Visit.
The wind-up, throws it.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing.
We want a batter.
Here's the
not a
wind-up, the
broken
1-1
ladder.
pitch. It's going up the right field line, and it's foul.
We want a batter. You call that a swing?
The target goes up and delivers. Swing! It's fouled back. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
Ready now, the pitch. Ball 2, and the count is 2 and 2.
swing batter.
Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roll.
He's out. And
We want a batter, not a
from the stretch, and the offering, the swing, a bouncing ball. And he goes after it. And the first
We want a batter, not
takes the stretch, throws it.
Turn.
We want a batter, batter.
From the stretch, and the throw. A swing. The target goes up. The delivery. Jumps. Deck.
Hey, batter, batter,
Into the
batter,
motion.
batter.
The delivery. The wing. Of
Batter, not a broken ladder.
So wing.
takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. And out. That with
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Visit.
the windup and the throw.
Swing, batter.
That was a ball. And the count is 1 and 0.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
She's set. And the offering, the swing, back towards the outfield.
That dog will hunt.
Goodbye, baseball!
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken
Hey,
ladder.
batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
The stretch, she delivers.
batter, batter.
Strike 1.
Batter, batter, batter. You want a picture, not a belly itcher. Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now, and delivers.
Swing, batter.
That was ball 1, with nobody out.
You call that a swing?
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
She's set. The 1-1 pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken
It's going up the right
ladder.
field line, and it's a foul ball. And
You call that a swing?
So swing.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
takes her stretch, throws it. The swing, sliced it.
Swing batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, the
Batter.
delivery, swung on, foul. And the count is 0 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into Into the windup, the pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And the runner is safe. Chico Papa steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the
Hey,
motion,
batter,
throws
batter.
it. Swing! A long drive.
Ay, caramba. Let's go purple.
And makes it to second. Into second with a standing double. Safe at third.
Make us proud.
Next batter, Johnny Burnett. And there are runners at second and third. One out.
I'm knocking this one out of here.
Wing!
Not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. The pitch. That was ball one.
Do you want a picture, not a belly itcher? So wing, batter.
Visit.
Whoop. She's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Foul ball. And the count is 1-1.
Batter, 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 batter. We want
Ready
a
now.
batter,
Throws
not
it.
a broken ladder.
Swing. Looped up.
Lost sight of that one. It's so high.
And it's an out.
Good.
Make us proud.
Rosanna.
Swing, batter. Hey,
We
batter.
want a batter, not a
She is
broken
ready.
ladder.
And the pitch.
Swing.
Swung on. Strike.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing,
Takes
batter,
the stretch.
batter.
She delivers. Ball one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
You call that a swing?
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
Swing,
Strike
batter.
2. And there are runners at second and third.
Batter, batter,
2
batter,
outs.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter. Swing.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. That's all, folks.
Can't win 'em all.
Batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter.
Into the windup. The delivery. Swing. Jumping in the air. No good. And the
Hey, batter, batter,
target
batter.
goes up. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. She chokes. Up the cheek.
So wing, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. The wing slipped up. From the windup, the delivery.
We want a batter, not a
Stop.
broken ladder.
Batter. Hey,
Into
batter,
the
batter,
windup.
batter.
Pitch on the way. And
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
into the windup. And the delivery. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Not a
You
broken
call that a
ladder.
swing?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the pitch. That was a ball.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the throw. That was a ball. And the count is 3-0.
Hey, batter. You call that a
The
swing?
stretch fires. Swing. And drove it to deep left. It is back. Way back out of the ballpark. A home run.
That one had a pass.
Judy Abunza comes to the plate with nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. You want a picture, not a belly itcher.
The windup and the delivery.
Broken ladder.
Swinging. And she's out.
So wing, batter. So wing, batter, batter. You want a batter,
Takes
not
the
a
stretch.
broken ladder.
Cuts to the plate.
Swing.
That was ball one.
Swing,
1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Do you want a picture?
Ready now. Throws it.
We want a
That was
batter,
ball
not
two.
a broken
2-0.
ladder. Swing, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the throw. Ball 3. and the count is 3-0.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter, hit.
Into the motion and the throw. And there's ball 4. Or Jay Green, runner on first,
Hey,
1
batter,
out.
batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch, the pitch, swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller. It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to.
And run.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery.
Batter, 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 batter.
That was a ball. 1-0.
Batter, batter. Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken
The stretch and the delivery.
Broken ladder.
Hey, batter,
1-1.
batter, batter. So,
Swing batter. We want a batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The swing, a blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2.
hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing, batter.
Ball 2. And the count is
Hey,
2-2.
batter, hey, batter.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want a picture, not a batter.
She kicks the 3-2 pitch. A swing, a bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Batter, batter, batter.
The stretch, the pitch. Swinging, direct. Here's the windup, the delivery.
Go We want a batter, not a broken
Heads up.
ladder.
From the stretch, throws it. Six. The stretch, he throws it. Like that.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup, here's the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter.
And
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter. We want a
he comes center, and the throw.
Should have
Good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The stretch, cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
We
Ready now, and the delivery. Swung on.
Hey,
Into
batter,
the
batter,
windup,
batter.
and the delivery. Swing. That.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the windup, and the offering. And pulls. And the target goes up and delivers. A bouncing ball. He's got it. He throws it there. No.
Swing, batter, batter. So, batter.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Ball 1, 1-0.
Batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
We want a batter.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those.
Man.
We want a batter.
Swing, batter.
Not a broken
Batter,
ladder. We
She's
want a
set.
batter,
The delivery.
not a broken ladder.
Ball 1, 1 out.
We want a batter,
Batter,
not a
batter, batter.
broken ladder.
You want a picture, not a belly itcher. Swing,
The windup, the pitch.
You call that a swing?
Strike 1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
Next batter, runner on first, 1 out.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw.
Hey, batter,
That was
batter,
a ball.
batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Swing batter.
So,
The target goes up and the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
Strike
batter. Swing,
1.
batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
She's set. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 2-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
You want a picture, not a belly itcher.
Takes her stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Foul ball. 2-2.
Not a broken ladder.
You want a picture, not a belly
Hey,
itcher.
batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the ball, and the count is 3-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, hey, batter.
The windup and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Let's go purple.
Rosanna Phelps steps up.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup and the throw. That was ball 1.
We want a batter, not a pitcher, not a belly itcher. You call that a swing?
She's set, and the offering.
Not a broken ladder.
She kicks, cuts to the plate. The wing tries to steal, tripped, and fell. He's caught in a pickle, slides into second, and he's safe. Into the windup, the 1-2 pitch. That was a ball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
From the
batter,
stretch
batter, batter.
and the throw. The
Swing,
wing
batter.
foul. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Sliced it, and the count is 3-2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
The stretch, the 3-2 pitch. Sliced it, 3-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She
Swing,
kicks,
batter, batter,
throws
batter.
it.
Swing, batter, batter.
Roll down the first baseline. Sophie Meyer comes to the plate. The bases are loaded. 1 out.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery.
Batter, 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 batter.
And popped up.
Moly.
In man.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Foul. 0-1.
You want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Batter, 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 batter.
She kicks. The delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out.
And it...
That. With.
So wing.
Here's the windup and the throw.
Hey, batter, hey.
Direct. Oh.
Batter. So wing.
Ready now. And the throw. Oh. Here's the windup. Fires. That.
He
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup and the throw.
Batter.
Whoop. One. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Low.
he picked...
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
He's
Hey,
ready
batter,
now.
batter,
The
batter,
delivery.
batter. We want
Ready now.
a
Cuts to the plate.
not a broken ladder.
So that.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
From the stretch and the throw.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter,
He
batter,
winds.
batter, batter.
Here's the pitch.
Batter, batter, hey, batter, batter.
And
Swing. Swing, batter. Hey,
the
batter,
stretch
batter, batter.
and delivered. Scathing to
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
into the windup. The 2-2
Over
pitch.
here. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a
Target goes
broken
up. The
swing.
3-2 pitch.
Good hustle. Hey, batter, batter,
Yeah,
batter,
yeah,
batter.
yeah.
He comes center. The 3-2 pitch. The- Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Oh, and from the windup, the delivery.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swings.
We want a batter.
The target goes up. And the offering.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Ball.
Broken ladder.